Here is a square root trick that can help you solve a square root in just less than 4 seconds. Here is a square root of 2304. Solve this in less than 4 seconds and we get 48. Now how can we do that? Let's see some steps. Of course, before that we have to really memorize these equations of 1 to 9, how to we square them, and then of course we have to memorize the numbers, especially the end numbers 1 4 9 6 5 6 9 4 1. Once we know this, or we put this aside, then it's easier to do the square root because it helps to do the calc very fast. So if you have this on your side now, let's try to solve this. What we do first is we look at the number here 04. So in the square root 4 and 64, their ending is that. So that number 4 is 2 square, 64 is 8 square. So we pick 2 and 8 here so that we cancel out the last 04 numbers. So we end up having only 23. Now 23 is between 16 and 25. So just less than 23 is 16, which is 4 square. So we pick 4 here, and then we try to pick whichever is fit for our equation. The way we do that is we have 23 here, we pick that one. So after 4, the next number 5, we just have to multiply 4 by 5. What we get is 20. Now 23 is bigger than 20, so we pick the bigger number. 48 is our answer. Let's try another one. Here we've got 4356. If we put it again on the square, we have 6. What number is ending with 6? One is 4, another is 6. So we put 4 and 6 on this side. Once we put this, what we do is we cross these two numbers out. Once we cross these two numbers out, we just try to remember where 43 is located here. 43 is between 36 and 49. The one just below with the square number is 36, where 6 is. So we pick 6 here. Once we pick 6, the next number 6 is multiplied with 7. So we get 42. Now this 42 is less than 43. So our 43 is bigger than our 42. Then we pick the big number 6. So we've got 66. The answer is 66. Let's try another one. 6561. Now we pick a number which gives us an ending 1. Here 1 square is 1, so it's 1. All the way to the bottom, 81. 9 square is 81, so we pick 9. So 1 and 9. Then that help us to cross out 61. We end up 65. 65 is between 64 and 81. The one just less than 65, which gives us a square, is 64, which is 8. So we pick 8. Once we pick 8, it's now choosing which number to take. So what we do after 8 is 9. So 8 times 9 gives us 72. This 65 is less than 72. So we pick the smaller number 1. So we get 81. So the answer is 81. Let's try another one. you can pause the video and have a go with this one and see what you can get. So what we do is we still do the same thing. A number ending with 9 is 3 square and 49 is 7 square. So we pick the two numbers 3 and 7. Then we cancel these two numbers. We end up with 86. 86 is just above 81. So a number which is less than 86 with a square is 81. So we pick 9. Once we have 9, what we do is 9, the next number is 10. So we multiply that with 10, we get 90. 86 is less than 90. So we pick a number which is less. So the answer is 93. So 93 under root is the result. Let's try another one. You can pause the video and see what you can get from here. We do the same thing. We got the square. Ending 5 is only one number, which is 25. So 25 is a square 5. So we pick 5. We have no option but to pick 5. So of course we cancel out 25. For 90 is just below is 81. So how we get 81 is 9 square. So we pick 9. So the result will be 9 times 10, which is 90. So whenever the two numbers are equals, we pick the one which is bigger or equal. So we have no option but to pick this number again, 95. So the square root of 9025 is 95. Let's see 3 digits. How can we solve for 3 digits? Pause and try it. Try to use that same system for this. Now what we do is we've got 1 here. Still have to pick 1 for 1. So 81 and 9. So we pick 1 and 9 and we cancel 61. We end up 3. 3 is between 1 and 4. So the square root result is 1. So we pick 1. Now 1 times 2 is 2. So 3 is greater than 2, which means we take the greater number. So 91. The greater number 1919, I mean. So our result, the square root of 361 is 19. Let's try another one. You can pause and go ahead and try this one. What we do is the same thing here. We've got 4. We can pick up 2 and 8. When we pick these 2 and 8, we cross out 84. We have 7. 7 is located here in between. So the nearest number is 2. So we pick 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 is greater than 6. So we pick the bigger number 8. So we get 28. Go ahead with this one. Here we can pick 9, 3 and 7. We can cross out 29, 4, 5. Of course, located in between these two, we select 2 square. Now when we multiply 2 times 3, we get 6. 5 is less than 6. So we get the lesser number, 23. pause and go ahead with this. Here we've got 6. 6 is 4 and 6. We select the two numbers 4 and 6. So we cross out 76. 3. Here we have 6 is in between these two. So we pick 2. When we multiply by 3 we get 6. So whenever it is equals, we pick the bigger number. So 26. Here we pick 289. Pause the video and go ahead. For 9 we pick 3 and 7. 49 and 9. We cross that out. For 2, which is less than that, we pick 1. Of course, when we multiply 1 by 2 we get 2. Whenever it is equal we pick the bigger one, so 17. So if you like what you saw, you can subscribe, but to see more summarized form you can see the next part of the video.